conhecemos jogos da Telltale. Vemos como pode ser brutal.
Preto e branco não é. Ou é?
Parece ser alguns detalhes que não. A prefeitura de Capão.
Olha ele corpo.
É sombria, sombria.
Caralho. Pensado, neném.
Só o sanguinho vermelho.
Sea of God. Bora.
Get it open. On it.
Nossa, tá bem pequena a legenda.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place.
Pera, dá pra aumentar que eu vi.
Big.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Ué?
Tá dando uma legenda.
Tô dando um stutterzinho.
Christ. Move in.
Tem celular pra carregar pra depois eu ver o chat. Gordon.
O Gordon.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs. I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home.
Pode começar já, velho.
The rest in body bags. I wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him? Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Chegou o Taurino. Minha dourada. Nossa. Olhinho branco. Eita.
Ó,
Bruce, can't keep doing this. I have to.
tá muito alta a música, né?
Every drop of blood.
Pra mim tá baixo.
The city is safe.
Nossa, a música tá muito alta.
You a target.
Diminui ele.
Não consigo
Eu
nem
aumento.
ouvir o pessoal
Estão
falando.
mexendo. Eu vou aumentar o meu parsec.
Realmente.
Daí quando vai baixar eu aumento aqui. Exato.
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
As pessoas
Criminals in the
temeram
city. They need something to fear.
a vingança.
Leites.
Shit! The hell did he go?
É tipo no filme do Batman, né?
Don't let it get
Ele não
out.
precisa estar lá no lugar pra combater o
Parece
crime, né?
cagado.
Olho pra escuridão ali. Ele nem tá ali, mas os caras acham que tá.
Everywhere. Existe.
What was that?
Ó,
Isso aqui é pro player de Walking Dead. Oh my god. O que é isso? O que eu faço?
coloca dentro do círculo. Coloca a mira dentro
Que?
do círculo aí.
Nossa! Nossa!
No último segundo.
Eu fiquei girando. Escuridão.
Back to back, circle up!
É quase um vilão de terror, né?
Ninja. É isso que eu faria. Tirar pra todo mundo.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah, errei. Shift.
Ali é só com o mouse ali, aquele certinho?
Não, SW.
Ah, WSD.
Ai. Nossa, é muito rápido. Shift Q. Nossa, eu dei. Pera aí, eu dei alt tab. Porra, me ajuda.
Meu Deus.
Eu me botei.
Morremos. O que tu fez, meu Deus do céu? O que tu tá fazendo?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Alô? É que eu tire os controles aqui, peraí.
Alô, alô?
Aí, deu.
Nossa senhora. Miquita do
Cara,
Parsec, tá
apertou.
modo janela aqui. Não consegui mais abrir o jogo, velho.
Apertou todos os botões.
Eu acho que foi nesse Shift Q aí que eu apertei Shift Alt. Me apavorei. Ah,
Será que mudamos pro modo normal? E agora?
né? Peraí, de novo. Chame. Me aceita.
Ué?
Tava em modo. Ué, tá em modo janela, velho. Peraí. Ctrl Shift M.
Abriu o bagulhetezinho.
Ah, deu. Modo tela cheia. Só me dá os commands. É Ctrl Shift M pra tá modando.
Peraí. Deu. Pode ir?
Nossa, tá muito bugado.
O gato.
Porque minha seta tá. Pera aí. Dá alt tab. Nossa! Manda um print disso, pera aí. Não, tem que mandar. Tá uma seta embaixo da outra, assim. Que porra é essa?
Acho que não tá em tela cheia, então.
Tá?
Tu reiniciou o Parsec?
Aham.
Ué. Aê, não bugou.
Respeita.
Nossa.
Era os dois.
Era os dois juntos?
Sei lá. Eu tô vendo minha seta ali no canto direito embaixo. Pera aí.
Depois tenta conectar de novo.
Behind you, big boy.
E aí a Cam.
Hello, girl. Tome.
A mulher gata. A taralha.
Injeção na bunda, hein? Não pode mais me dar tapa na bunda.
You're under arrest.
Adeus, amigo.
Tá preso o Batman.
You're being intimidated for succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Ela falou que bunda.
Um dia mó irritadinho.
Tu tem um seco. Nossa, eu não deixava, né?
Isso é
That
verdade.
doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if
Ó, ativou o bagulho.
You
A
broke the
voz
law. Here
diferenciada.
I am.
Ó, Jar.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's
I
what
am
it takes.
vengeance.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Ai,
Most
como é
people
que eu-
dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Nossa, eu não consigo ir pra baixo, mais
No
pra
one
baixo do que
else
isso.
will.
Ah, então
Mas
você
o
vai ter
mouse-
que arrumar isso aí.
Aham. Será que não vai voltar tudo?
Então você aperta Ctrl.
Ah, peraí. Bota o mouse pro centro da tela.
Ih.
Peraí, deixa parado. Vai mexendo na direção. Aí.
Não tô mexendo.
Não mexe mais. É, não, ele fica com delay, tá ligado?
Deixa eu
Que
ver
estranho, é. Eu
se...
vou ter que... Deixa eu dar...
Ele tá...
Vai. Pede pro Thiago Nunes entregar aí pra ti. Bem pertinho.
Ah, faz tempo que eu não como também.
Eu acho que vai ter... Me quita do Parsec de novo. Tá isso.
Deixa eu iniciar o Parsec também. Iniciei também.
Tá.
Dá-lhe.
Só fechar tudo aqui que tá aberto, que não importa. O torrent, fechei. Steam, fechei. Aí. Ah.
Eu?
A seta tá aparecendo ainda, mas eu acho que é um problema naquele over resgue. Como é que é? Ctrl Shift
Ctrl Shift N.
N.
M de menu.
Como é que eu faço pra tirar, será, a seta?
Coloca pra não aparecer o overlay.
Botei
Oh.
já. Ah, agora foi. Ctrl Shift.
É que eu acho que tava aparecendo o overlay.
Como é que eu faço pra pôr tela cheia agora? Qual é o atalho mesmo?
Não lembro. Deixa eu ver aqui
É,
os atalhos.
Ctrl Shift W, Ctrl Shift W. Tá, eu tenho que tirar isso aqui.
Hotkeys. Ctrl Shift
Ctrl
W.
Shift W.
Window Mode.
Aí, deu. Bora.
Ah, peraí. Deu. Normal?
Uhum.
The only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase.
Ou ela
One day
se
you might
lembrará
actually
disso.
catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Nossa. Ai.
Garrinhas?
Tá. Virou BDSM.
PDS.
Peraí.
Só puxa uma pistola e dá-lhe.
Caralho. Agredindo mulher, velho. Esse é o seu herói, Ard?
Meu? Sou Marvete, né, cara?
Caralho.
Presta atenção. Toma no bucho.
Abortei. Nossa, quase errei.
It's over.
Ó,
I wouldn't be
pegou
so
de jeito.
sure.
Caralho.
Que isso, ó.
Jogando com a Sinsinoid. Gordon.
Jesus! Wait! Do not shoot!
Isso é bastante ação, hein?
Tem que apertar rapidinho. É os dois ao mesmo tempo.
Nossa, pegou. Ela nem viu.
Deve estar tri pra quem tá assistindo, porque eu sou só olhando a setinha.
Shit.
Vendo os movimentos.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Au!
Mataram o Batman.
Damn it! Said don't shoot.
Caralho, o policial bostinho ainda.
Wait!
Mas ele não tem uma puta armadura, o Batman?
Pois é, né? Isso é prova de bala tudo. Não.
Não.
Matou. Agora
Matou
matou.
Oh my god.
Salva ela.
Peguei. Mary Jane?
Quebra o pescoço.
Que isso? Trenzão.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this?
Caralho,
Answer me or
mal.
I'll let it go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Pat.
Que cretina, né, cara? Que panaca.
Safado.
Step out of the
Bruce.
shadows. And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
A bundinha.
Harvey Dent? Harvey Dent. Não sabe quem vai ser o vilão.
É o Duas Caras.
Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my
assistindo
campaign's
Tinkerbell.
largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable
Aqui.
and fashionably late
Já
as
vão.
always.
Tava assistindo Tinkerbell.
Say hi, Bruce.
Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My
Vou dar
apologies for the
piadinha.
late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr.
Piadolas.
Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Você tem pouco tempo pra escolher, velho.
Sim, né? Rápido.
Falar. Muito rápido.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it.
Personalidade
You
do
are the
Batman do
pillar
Nolan.
of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone.
Christian Bale.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your
Achei que
face
ela tava vendo
specifically,
Lilo
and
Stitch.
now it's saying support Harvey Dent. We're the grease,
Oh,
they're the
Hannah.
wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Terminaram ele.
Put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Dente no-
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Gotham de cara nova, hein?
About,
Ó,
our hope is in
Rápido,
Harvey.
velho. Dá pra pensar.
To you, it's not that bad. I'm gonna use that.
eu digo o duplo sentido ali.
Bruce, I meant what I said.
Cara nova,
Together,
duas
you
caras.
and I, we change Gotham. A city free from
Já
crime,
matamos já aqui,
where
né?
children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
PNGzão.
Puta.
Nem pra ser um PNG em 1080p.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
Ganhamos voto.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
Dando a
I
fé
think I
no
speak
Harvey,
for half
né?
the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Vamos ver se lembrará
Now,
disso.
Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me
Mal
for
sabia.
being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
O Harvey é o
Dent is
brabo.
our best shot.
Harvey.
Put
Enche a
him
bola do
in a room
Harvey.
with anyone
Igual
for
no
15 minutes, and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for
Martha,
this city,
por que você disse esse nome?
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Esse Harvey tá bombado, hein?
Né? Mais que o Bruce Wayne.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And
Catwoman.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
Será?
a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you
Daí
don't
deu
mind
uma
if I
machucadinha
stay
ali.
and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Eles ficam conversando enquanto aparecem as opções, daí fica ruim de...
É, né?
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I'm
Dale,
doing better.
dale.
If all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your
Vicky.
collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like
Ah, cortou, né?
Oh, this? No, it's nothing.
Vamos
Just,
falar batom.
cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do
Nossa,
excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
pinguim.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone,
Is the Dent campaign
nossa.
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Como é que é o nome daquele ator que fez o
Excuse
Falcone
us,
no
Miss
filme?
Vale.
Nossa, deu uma travada aqui e voltou. Ter caído a net. Alô?
And
Alô,
what
alô,
kind
tô
of
ouvindo.
business do you
tô
think
ouvindo.
he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me
Falcone é
into
uns
City
gêmeos, ó.
Hall.
Ah, não, é o
This is
Bruce.
the evil politics, Bruce. It's in the service of Gotham.
Nossa, que susto, velho.
At least hear him out before they kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
E aí?
Maybe he can change your mind.
Isso não parece bom, né?
Jesus, Harvey,
Falcone aí,
inviting a
cara.
known criminal
Quem
to
foi
a
o
fundraiser
ator que fez mesmo no
doesn't
último filme,
exactly look good
Falcone?
for your squeaky clean image.
Puta, não lembro o
Não
nome,
sei o nome
mas é
daquele.
aquele que joga boliche, tá
Word of
ligado?
warning, Bruce.
Joga boliche.
É no The Big Lebowski.
Play nice.
Ah,
Os irmãos
You know,
Coen.
I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's
ele
never
tem que ser
sold.
grosso.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne.
Sabemos de onde o filme
And everyone.
se inspirou.
Just need to find the right currency.
Nos quadrinhos.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable
E aí?
man, I hear.
Cumprimenta, né?
Bruce Wayne.
Tá na cara.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
Os convidados.
perhaps we'll all be more
Ele vai fazer merda, ele vai...
Follow me.
Ele apertou a mão.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts
E
to
aí?
keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey
Pô.
comigo.
Have a drink, have
Vem,
a
vem,
talk.
vem, né?
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen
É,
and
My
not
House,
heard.
os caras tão...
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Você achando os donos?
Mr. District Attorney here
Parece
wants to
a
make
Kim
sure the
Brim.
rules are fair. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps
Foi o
my
Harvey.
face with
Harvey,
words.
we
Unlike
trust.
most people I've met,
Pior que os dois são
Harvey
vilão.
actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
Será?
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to cheat politics. Mr. Wayne.
Expressivo, né?
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Relations.
Talk this
Relationship.
for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
E aí?
Or I can pull it out for
Ah, ele que bota, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
Nossa.
Whatever happens to being a gracious host. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your
Boa estourada.
lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
Mané!
Your business isn't mine. I bet we employ half the city.
Caiu o bagulho.
Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Harvey.
You
E
listen to
mané.
me.
Tomou
I
susto
know
do
you
Imanel
saw
ou
we were
no que
inside
caiu?
the tuxedo. You understand the
Oi?
situation.
O Thales.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
A boca
I
dele.
think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna
Falou do
be.
papai e manda embora.
People don't say no to me.
Mané!
Um pouco alto.
E mané.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Não é pra comprar
The
mesmo.
owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Caralho.
Ficou pesado.
Batman. The Telltale series.
Nice intro.
Motherfucker. Zack Snyder. Acho-
Snyder Cut. Acorda, Pedrinho.
Ah, a música lá.
It's me.
Putz, meia.
It's a me, Mario. No. Amarelo. Episódio.
Episódio 1. O Reino das Sombras. Meio no ar, né? Bagulho. A gente vai jogar depois desse aí, vai ser o LA no ar.
Oh my god.
Viu que o Alonso que tá jogando? Safado,
Vi.
copiou minha ideia.
Tarado. Mas acho que esse aí tem a temporada 2 também. Esse Batman.
Tem. Ali não tem, pelo menos.
Acho que tem.
Tem 5
É
episódios.
outro jogo, né? Tipo, The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2.
Not all of them.
Eu
See
acho.
what she was really after.
Vai.
Finalmente dá pra andar. Nossa, 2 FPS. Isso.
É, né?
Mas é a câmera, parece.
Parada fica boa.
Pois é.
Nossa, pouca coisa pra fazer.
Só diminuir tudo só pra ver se é os gráficos mesmo. Eita. É. Ops. Ô, cacete. Tudo baixo. Por causa da live, né? Tá melhor?
Saibs. Ah, tá mais liso. Zack Ryder.
Nossa, mas tá muito feio assim. Ah, vou deixar daquele jeito, foda-se. Fica travando mesmo.
Volta no médiozinho. Será que não é essa suavização, mano?
Ô, merda. Esse menu demora muito. Acho que é da live mesmo. Também antes não tava travando, deve ser só essa cena aqui. Foda-se.
O jogo é mó leve, então não deve ser isso.
Ó,
Melhorou.
agora liso. No máximo. Sei lá.
Any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old
Comissário
sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon
Dr.
should be
Grogan.
considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Está com o Tenente James Gordon.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for
Sanatório Arkham. Ah, não vou ler tudo, pelo amor de Deus.
was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight
Papai,
and find all your
Gordon.
stuff on the street, don't worry,
Alfred.
it probably
Pennyworth.
is everything you did wrong.
Pra apresentar os personagens que a gente já conhece.
Now you can't even trust the valets.
Hamilton Hill.
Hamilton.
More on this after the break.
Esse é o atual prefeito.
Says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Gata ladra.
He was presented with legislation that would have dismantled
Ratalada.
crime in the city.
Pinguim? Esse é o pinguim. Nem fudendo que esse é o pinguim.
Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Vou pegar o celular.
Maybe that's because the rumors of
James
Hill's
Garden.
connections to some of
Big
Gotham's
Bale.
most notorious mafia families are
Inverter o Falcone e o Pinguim.
Né? População 10 milhões de Gotham, cacete.
É lá nos simulários.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Fechar esse bagulho aqui.
Abrir a Live.
Ingresso cinema. Ah, é dos pais dele, tá certo. Filme que eles foram ver? Vamos ver? Ah, não dá pra ver.
Sim.
Fazer?
Eles foram
Tem
ver
mais coisa.
Batman. Plot twist.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Essa live caiu? Tá rolando?
É pra tá rolando.
Consigo
Não tá?
abrir lá.
Conferir.
Tá rolando.
Tá?
Tá abrindo.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Let's
Bataranque.
see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Os apetrechos. O apetrecho. Vamos ver se eu tô na cã certo. Máscara.
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Tomou tiro da polícia.
Raspão, pelo visto. O cara tá sus.
Ei. Porta-dados. Né. Saiu uma cadeira debaixo do bagulho.
Cadeira gamer.
Let's find out what was so important.
O disquete.
Encrypted.
Cheio
Wayne
de
Manor
monitor.
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
A China jogar um Dotinha.
In a dark, damp
Mapa.
cave. In front of a
Ah, eu
computer.
gosto dessa câmera.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th
I like
bedroom
it.
down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Legal, tá em português ali no monitor. Agora que eu notei.
Não vi.
Decodificando dados apareceu.
WSD. Tá.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the
Ow.
same couldn't be said
Ow.
for the bar. I had to literally
E aí,
pry
Marvin?
Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left,
Salve
including
Marvin.
Mr. Falcone.
Mar-
Before the game switched from
Falcone?
billiards to cutthroat,
Cadê a música
I'd
do
recommend leaving
Nirvana?
the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Something
Much
in
to
a
find,
way.
apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Jogo do Batman de escolha, claro.
Seems to
Ele é um
lay pretty
detetive,
low.
cara.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
E combate crime.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Não só ela, cara.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing
Tem
a lot
Marvin
of
de
attention to
o
yourself.
cabelo, a barba. Tem mais.
Playboy publicized
O
you.
cabelo do...
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your
Nunca
interest,
jogou
so did Mr. Dent. If they
os
put
outros
it
jogos do
together
Batman?
with the incident at the mayor's office,
Série Arkham.
it would undo all the long nights and close calls
Tem umas
we
partes que é
endured to get here.
detetive, tem que ver os
You're in the
passos do
spotlight
cara.
more than ever. You have to be careful.
Deixa pra mim,
I've had to
Alfred.
cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work. I
Liar.
suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Musiquinha. Harvey Dent.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role.
Ah, tu não
more
viu o
literally.
comecinho do jogo aqui, Marvin? Foi brutal.
Foi frenético.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal
Teve mortes.
boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Começa já com um tiro na
Criminal
cara.
Grand Slam, if I'm
Ordeiro.
using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Não é
I
coincidência.
think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
O pinguim nada a
Worry what
ver,
he's
velho.
graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be
Ele tá
cautious.
parecendo com o ator que faz o
But I
pinguim,
know
tá
you
ligado?
Aham,
can't
sim.
handle a good mystery until it's
Com a maquiagem.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
when you see what's become of his park.
E o Falcone tá parecendo o pinguim.
Inverter os nomes. Esse pai é proposital pra dar uma zoada. Something in a way. Yeah. 6:06 da manhã. Os noia
Aí, rapaz.
andando.
Tá só.
Where are you, Oz?
Oz. Ah, Oz é o Oswald, que é o pinguim. Beleza. Eita, não me deixou clicar no bagulho. Dar um trocado. Um trocado?
Dá, né? Tu é milionário.
Pega aí, cara.
Thank you, sir.
Nossa, ele deu umas moedas de ouro. Medieval o bagulho.
O Diego ficou bilionário.
Jogando o jogo do Hulk, né? Aí, ó. Fala dos heróis, mas tá aí, ó. Tá aí, ó.
O Batman tem poder, por acaso, Marco? Ele solta poderzinho pelo olho.
Tem poder de ser tão sublime.
Semana passada tava vendo Doutor Estranho dobrando o mundo.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ah, tá ali ele. É ele? É o
Não.
traficante. Perto da estátua, ele falou.
Tá com meu cabelinho moicano que eu vou fazer o traficante.
Tá meio com delay esse mouse. Acho que eu vi sim quem.
Liga, vai se.
Desativar o V-Sync. Bela olhada no carrinho. Ah, não mais.
Quem que é ele?
Beat it.
Não?
Nossa, fumaça amarela. Tá bom, né?
Lincoln. Eita.
Chegou.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
É o traficante ali?
Era isso que tu queria, Marvel. É.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Pode tentar. Pode tentar.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
Nossa.
Say.
E tiquei com eles. Eles têm uma faca?
É o Batman.
Chegou.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Ah, shush!
Come here. Think that'll do?
Ó,
Tome.
errei.
Errou.
Muito rápido.
Stay down.
Oh.
Passa pra cá, que toma.
Tome.
Beijo.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Au. Au.
Ai.
Caralho, gore.
This is my park.
Tá
A
violento
versão
mesmo o bagulho.
sangrenta. Versão sangrenta.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
O cara todo cheio de sangue.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline. Besides,
Eu
someone
tinha
needed to
sob
deal with
controle,
the
cara. Não
rubber
precisava se meter.
situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
É pra ser o pinguim, eu acho, cara.
And what?
Pelo que
2
entendi.
decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right
Mate.
now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it
Vocês podem
wasn't,
estar com
you know,
identidade
like
trocada.
this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work
Goodness.
in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Oswald.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This
Esse
city
botãozinho.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
man.
just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone.
Falcone.
Made himself right at home. That oily.
Ele não foi convidado, cara.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs
O dono da boate.
and it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than
Por que que o pinguim ele é
Things are
inglês,
gonna be on the
cara?
upswing soon, no?
Sorry, mate.
A revolution is
Britannic.
knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Só vai estourar
Good
uma,
seeing you, Bruce, but I got
uma
some
guerra de
things to do.
mafioso
Cheers.
versus Falcone.
Vai dar merda?
Alfred.
Tá me mandando um zap. Que o Uber chegou. Vai lá.
It's me, dude. Ó o PNG.
PNGzão.
280p.
Camisa dura. Esse jogo não é um exemplo de gráficos, né? É mais focado em história. Olha o carro vermelhão.
É o críticozinho, né, Marvin?
É.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Chegar de foda.
Good morning, everyone.
Eu sou querido.
Queridão.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars.
Muito engraçado.
Now, we're here
Risadinha do
at
Will.
Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Ih, já vem o Alfred querendo
Its
falar no
methods
zap.
for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Muita
lacking.
pergunta.
And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even
Sei que eu
more
leio.
dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Tá, é pra ligar pro Alfred.
But today,
Azedo.
with a sizable contribution from this man here,
É,
we break ground on a
mas eu vou
state-of-the-art
confiar nele por
mental
enquanto.
health care
Enquanto
facility,
ele não é.
one that will improve the well-being
Ele é
of
um homem
Gotham
bom por
and
enquanto.
its citizens for years to come.
O Harvey Dent.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
É pra ser o duas caras, né?
O que eu vou dizer?
Vai lá, fala. Meus parentes.
My parents loved
Meus
Gotham.
parentes, que tradução
They
é essa,
invested
velho?
their blood,
Meus pais,
sweat,
né?
and tears in this city.
Ou do Arcara.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie
Oh?
about a hero in a mask. It was a
Ih,
hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice,
era Homem-Aranha.
no matter the cost. That night,
Plot twist.
my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Era o Joker.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ah, não? Se era o Joker, quantos anos ele tem aí, né?
Que herói era esse? Harvey.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Harvey. Vai, Harvey.
Velhinho ali. Parece uma...
Today, on the anniversary
A
of
mexerica
that fateful
murcha.
night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Purification.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Destroy?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Entendeu, Marvel? Tem que eliminar as memórias, Marvel.
As memórias ruins, cara. Parece um prédio nazista. Think de Riyadh, mas tem a arquitetura mais opressora. Não prestei atenção, Ju. Aparece uns desenhos ali, ó, o efeito do...
Ele era o convidado Harvey.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic.
Mais
Parece um prédio...
Remember?
Eu vou ter que ler.
Parece um prédio muito...
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received
E
evidence
aí, é urgente.
offshore bank account
Batendo.
managed by Carmine Falcone and your
Fala assim,
father,
abá, tem que ir no
Thomas
banheiro.
Wayne.
Daí
What
liga pra ele.
exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
O que ele falou que eu não entendi?
And did anyone else receive this
Ele falou
evidence?
que os
Globe,
pais dele.
that we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this?
Mesmo parecido com o filme, tá ligado?
Dealing with Falcone.
Tava envolvido com o Falcone e tal.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr.
Quero
Wayne,
falar com o Alfred.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I will
Lars
be fielding your
tocando.
questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Fez igual o Bolsonaro.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Quem?
Vai, agora é tu.
Ah, mas já.
Safe talk. Cada safe talk.
Tá. Ah, invadiram a mansão.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
Be careful.
We can, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Vou ameaçar ele.
There's
A
gotta be
mistake.
a mistake.
Ameacei.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Fraco do gordo.
Alfred,
Né? Os caras tão bombados e o Bruce Wayne tá mirradinho.
Of course, sir.
Mas tu não vê ali, Marvin, quem é os produtores, né? Zack
I
Snyder.
meant what I said. Not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
O Harvey gigantesco
The
também.
warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
O que,
Hate to
que
be
tu
the guy doing
espera
your taxes.
encontrar, cara? Quem autorizou? Autorizou.
who
What is-
authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy, but this one
Interesse
came
por
from the top.
Mas tá em preto e branco.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr.
Por que
Wayne,
não?
that's
Daqui a
all.
pouco tu bota em
But if they
3x4.
become fact, I'll
Like.
handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Será que dá pra trocar pro outro e
Mr. Dent's the only
continuar? Só pra ver
DA
como
ever
é que é.
trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think
Como
he can
assim?
finally turn things
Pro outro
around
modo
for
lá?
us.
Ah, acho que não.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Acho que só fica colorido. Quer jogar coloridinho?
Não, queria ver a diferença, se ficava muito.
E eu acho que muda um pouco a história também.
Pois é,
Ali, pelo visto, é mais sombria.
vou deixar assim mesmo.
Quero cult, eu quero cult.
Família Wayne
Bruce, stay back.
se deturpando.
Será?
Take whatever you want.
A clássica cena.
You don't have to do this.
Tinha que ter. Em todo filme. Toma e toma. Famosa cena de morrer os pais
Quebrar
deles
o
e cair.
retrato. Bruce.
Cai os ingressos pro Homem-Aranha 3.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Ah, não tem problema. Mas o que tá fazendo aqui?
It's not a
Você entrar.
problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
É, os caras
Really
ficam
going for the
tristes
record, huh?
que quebrou o bagulho, mas é só trocar. A foto tá
Listen,
intacta.
Bruce.
Vocês não
A
entenderam a
scandal
filosofia?
surrounding a
Foto
beloved
quebrando.
family like yours captures the public's attention.
Entendeu, mano?
I can help you get the right
A
kind of
família
attention.
tá. Ele acha que a família dele se
Through
corrompeu.
my
Entendeu?
connections at the Gazette,
Mas na vida real
all
não
kinds of
tem isso,
access.
cara.
I can dig up
Mas
whatever you
aqui
need to
é,
fight this.
é arte.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying
preto
to
e
say
branco.
I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed
The Gazette.
evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Quem será?
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
A câmera.
no idea who it could be.
Direção.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, grabbed the
Scorsese.
ball, and ran. Not
Acho que o
every day you get to
Falcone.
go after a Wayne.
Com certeza.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild
Acho que
speculation.
não, hein?
Será?
Porque.
Vai que não é, né?
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce,
Until
Tem o
I know
lance
what's really
que
going on, I
ele
am
precisa
not
do Falcone
speaking to the
pro
press again.
Harvey se eleger, né, velho?
É,
Um
o
lance de
foda desse
politicagem, ai que
jogo.
legal!
Foda desse tipo de jogo é que não dá pra ser legal com todo mundo e se dar bem com todo mundo. Tem que escolher um lado, cara. Se tu querer ser bonzinho com todo mundo, tu se
I
fode.
hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ó. O Harvey também acho que sabia, hein? É, pior que esse jogo
É
aqui.
triste.
Eu não lembro do Walking Dead eles ficar falando enquanto tem as respostas. Ele tem que ler tudo ao mesmo tempo.
Acho
What
que
the hell's
fala.
going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Yeah.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Falcone.
Cheap headlines.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go
Seu
alone.
mesmo.
Deixa pra
Got
mim.
plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Cacete.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
Essa é a
just
mulher gato.
glad you made
Tomou um socão. Eles estão juntos. Não sabe quem é o outro.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selena?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just passion nonsense. I think we both welcome a change of topic.
Finge que né,
I'm Bruce
nunca viu na vida.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Nossa, não viu o começo, Marlon.
Falou Celina?
It's a
Socaço.
strong grip you've got there.
Socaço no olho.
I'm not gonna fall.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Gotham.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Negócios.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
É muito duplo sentido, né? Realmente aconteceu, só que né, era o
It's not your
Batman.
fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they do, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Você faz qual
Could have been
pergunta?
worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I
Eu
need
vi que ela ia
congratulations
dizer.
from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a
Falcone.
moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
It's horrible.
Ih, ficar sozinho.
Agora sim. Começar o diálogo. De verdade.
Só a encarada, né?
The real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Aeromóvel.
Not to mention.
Ah, é, o aeromóvel que nunca saiu lá
this
do
cafe.
Porto Alegre, né?
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Alegre ia sair um aeromóvel e nunca
Don't
saiu.
worry. I won't expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Se lembrará disso.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Que
I'm
ela
used to
tem?
robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Ela roubou.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Fácil assim não, né?
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
E o Harvey nunca vai.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess
Tamanho da
I'm screwed
xícara.
either way. My contact.
Né?
He was expecting a cat,
O filme do Marvin.
not a bird.
What are you supposed to do?
Filme do Mar.
Telefone.
15 minutes ago.
Cena do telefone.
Sim.
Everything okay here?
Pegando a canecona.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ah, mas cheio das...
Cheio das indiretinhas.
Uhum. Ah, ela deu o endereço.
Vai que é tua. Esticar meu pezinho. Lesionei.
Stick.
Ah, agora que tá com o Batman.
Tu jogou o começo todo lá.
It's cool.
Né?
The sound of an ambush.
Vai.
Stay on guard.
Batman de olho branco.
Melhor clipe dos últimos tempos. Vai.
Esperando, né?
Nossa, quietinho. Piscar. Vai.
Paradinho. Ó. Policiais mortos.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Não viu, Marvin? Eu e a Kame lá.
Pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Ó, vamos usar nossas técnicas de
Warehouse 133.
detetive.
Ah, agora vai usar o olhinho.
Vamos ver. Restos humanos explodidos, cara. Estragou. Deu uma explosão aqui. Não precisa
é um
nem
shape.
ser um...
Analyzing.
Mandei
It's
um
a
telegram ali,
volatile
mano.
chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Viu que ele ativou o bagulhinho da voz ali, né? Agora ele tá falando. Ligar. Ah, eu
falava
posso ligar coisas.
Ah,
Ó.
quem falava assim era aquele o vilão do Batman 3 do Nolan lá. Não dá pra entender
Ah,
nada.
o Bane.
O Bane.
Ó, eu vou ligar a explosão com isso aqui. Que explodiu e voou o bagulho.
Did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Tô jogando, Marv. Joguinho bom, né?
Jogo dos bonecos.
I've seen these outfits before.
Descubra que provavelmente tem mais ligações que si para contar a história. Tá. É tipo agora um... Como é que é o nome daquele jogo? Detroit Become Human.
É.
Porta de container de carga. Vamos ver. Tá explodido também.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Meu vigil. Mas por que o vigil? Mais pro Jacal, né?
A máscara do cara morto ali, eu acho.
Ah. Ah, mas...
Aí, forte. Forte, muito forte.
Forte.
Mas dá pra ver que eles se basearam na mesma HQ do filme que a gente viu.
Aham. E saiu antes do filme, sim, hein?
Ou seja,
The point of entry is melted.
Tá. Teve um fragmento ali. Pera aí. Buraco derretido no meio. O que pode ter feito isso?
Uma bala.
Vamos ver os paletes. Pode ser?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Aço forte.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
É, mas os policial lá do filme parecia filme de comédia, né?
Bote.
Correndo atrás do Batman.
Barba, espessura do
This
lado.
man's been badly
Né?
burned, but the damage seems
Torrou.
to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Dentro do crânio.
Dentro, que vilão é esse que faz isso?
É o...
Ai, doeu. Tem que encontrar a bala.
Thanos.
Oh. Achei.
Ah, não.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Ah.
Phosphorus residue.
A bala
This could have
incendiária.
superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Alguma coisa aí, cara.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Tentando escapar de alguma coisa? Bala incendiária
Os
radioativa.
tão zoado, deve ter fightado com alguém.
That bad?
Cacete.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Eu acho que não, Alfred.
Só acho.
Skyline Club.
Ó, Skyline. Rosto arrancado. O que eu posso conectar aqui, velho? O que tem mais aqui? Rosa.
Rose.
Rosa branca.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Manda os drones. Tá, epicentro da explosão. Tá, acho que isso aqui eu vou ligar com a bala, né? Bala incendiária radioativa. Ligar. Ver se faz sentido. Não faz nenhum sentido, Alfred.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew
Aí,
the
ó.
canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Tá. A explosão aqui, daí... Será que o cara também tava perto da explosão?
Ele tá
Ou
sem
será que
olho, né?
ou será que esse cara que arrancou a cara desse?
É, isso que eu tô achando estranho.
Algo que parece militar. Não é de uso comum, né? De caça, pelo menos. Vamos ver se esse cara... Acho que esse cara rasgou a cara do outro ali. Por quê? Como? Não sei.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
É isso mesmo.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ai, não. Deixa eu... Cara maluco.
Coringa?
Ah, faltou a explosão.
Não era, né? Era um outro. Era aquele que botava o saco na cabeça. Não lembro como é que... Quem que era.
É o Charada.
É o Charada?
Não, acho que não. É alguma coisa com o Falcone mesmo.
Espantalho.
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 Ó, tem marcas de pneu aqui.
Peneira.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Nossa, se tiver o espantalho também, vai ter todos os personagens.
Is Rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Desvendei. Vendei o crime.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Thomas Shelby.
In to stop the theft.
Thomas Shelby.
Falcone's
Não
men
lembro.
run them down.
O mesmo do espantalho, o mesmo ator.
Then things turn grim.
Coisa ficou
Possibly due to
preta.
the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Ficou louco.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Macá.
And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Analisa.
Prateleira. Vamos subir lá. Vamos ver se é possível ele ter atirado daqui. O que você vai fazer? Vestígios de fósforo.
Parte tecnológica.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Não é dali. Eu acho mais provável ser daqui.
Tá o ângulo.
Uhum. Tem um cigarrinho até aceso ali, ó.
Cigarrete. O drone.
Olha ali, ó. Olha os vestígios. A mãozinha.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have
Usarem tudo. Porra.
Jaculator.
Você já colou, passou na parede. Tava fumando cigarrete.
killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Pulou a janela, o burro.
Será?
Ah, não. Continua.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
E o cara tá aí. Ah, tá ali.
Tá live.
Time to go.
Mas ele é só ter olhado também ao redor, né? Não precisava toda essa investigação.
Se passei o olho, ele não olharia os vestígios do gozo. Meu Deus!
My turn.
Don't make me add your corpse to this grave.
Nossa, foi no time do time.
Apertei na horinha.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Ai, não. Tu vai falar?
You can't make me
Soca, soca,
talk.
soca. Tudo mal, tudo mal.
Eu sou o Batman mal? Sou o Batman
Do
mal,
Zack
caralho.
Snyder. Nós é do Zack Snyder.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Vai falar? Então vamos ver.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ah, mas eu vou quebrar ossinho por ossinho, cara.
Ih. O Batman é louco.
Que lindo tá fazendo aí, não sei também.
Ele tá machucado. Explosão.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Não critica.
Nossa.
Nossa.
Give me a reason to stop.
Né?
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Cacete.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Batman do mal mesmo? Eu vou só dar uma, vou dar uma assustada primeiro.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Não tem medo? Então, ó. E agora?
Teu herói da Marvel faz isso, Marvel?
The Catwoman.
Tortura os outros? Teu herói é fascista igual.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops.
É teu, Mark.
We were told no
Why
witnesses.
risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ah, não. Agora tu vai tomar.
Eu ficava girando ele até ficar tonto. Essa seria a minha tortura.
Ai, quebrar.
Nossa, vai, vai. Só
Só uma
pra ver o Gordon.
quebradinha.
Quero ver o Gordon!
And keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive.
Ah, abriu a boca.
A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear.
Nossa, é agora.
Told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
Nossa, quero ver o Gordon. Quero ver o ossinho. Quero ver o ossinho. Ah, é só um bracinho.
Ah, eu sou
ele é
malvado, eu sou
perigoso.
malvado.
Hold the gun steady again.
Ah, eu sou malvado. Nossa, eles viram.
Tu fez isso? Disappear.
Ah, vou sumir, foda-se. Foda-se, que é...
Batman do mal, Batman do vilão. É das trevas. Ó, ficou colorido o jogo.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Batman. Batman. Ah, mas é burro. Ah, ele notou. Mas é burro, era pra fugir, cara. Ah, se catar. Nossa, eu teria ficado então se ele tivesse ficado ali parado que nem tantos.
Assume the persona of a bat, but you're not a
O Gordon amassava ele
nearly
fácil.
killed a man tonight.
Né?
Tamanho do Gordon.
Pausão.
Acho que até o Alfred tá mais
Didn't raise you this
parrudo
way,
que eu.
and neither
Vai, vai,
did
vai.
I. Look, I did what you had to,
É.
but at what cost?
Eu quebrei um bracinho.
Ah, é.
Quadro.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Fizemos errado aí. Ah, foda-se.
Uma comida de cudo.
Good, just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice
Gordon
falls
quer
on
mudar a
me.
gente. Gordon quer.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
É, vai lá então, Alfred. Vai lá, vai lá.
A negociar com os
I think
criminais.
you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Ó, Marvin.
Ó.
Sometimes I wish
Viu?
I could.
O Mar-
Viu, Marvin? Do nada.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Nossa, mas é um filósofo,
You
né?
doubt your fate. Remember why you started all this.
Onde é que acharam esse
Remember that
mordomo,
boy
né?
in the alley.
Ah, rasga.
Rasgar?
Não.
Tá louco?
I won't forget.
Pode esquecer, né, Martin?
Neither will I.
Tem codificando da...
The Alfred é forte.
Back
Tô
into the
falando.
fray again.
Todo mundo é forte, menos o Bruce Wayne.
Faz academia, né? O que eu faço aqui? Bate com
Ai,
notícias de
notícias.
igual. Vamos ver as notícias. Vamos ver no YouTube.
Aí, ó. O G1. Ó, o G1, abrindo o G1. As notícias. Batman o quê?
Se quiser ler, pausa.
Deixa eu ver, pelo menos o título ali. Batman é visto com ladra mascarada no topo da prefeitura. Quem apareceu mais no códice ali? Quem apareceu mais aí no códice? As pessoas. A mulher gata. O Harvey Dent.
Ué, aparece.
Passa pro lado ali, ó. Vai passar pro lado.
Ah, tá.
Mulher gata. Tá. Aí, ó. Oswald Cobblepot. Vulgo Pinguim. Gordon.
McPhail. Jornalista.
Seu jornalista, aquela.
Falcone.
Falcone.
Cidade. Sanatório. Presas Wayne.
Esse é o lugar mais pacífico mesmo. Só os brutamonte.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
Decodificaram o bagulho?
Cadeirinha da casa do herege.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's
Tu não viu antes saindo de dentro do chão lá, a cadeira.
Was Hill doing otherwise? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes
Tá,
back
então
years.
Falcone tá junto com o
This is an
Harvey.
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Não, é o Rio. Não é o Rio,
Sure as
sabe?
hell
É o
better
Rio.
than any bodyguard.
É Rio.
Prefeito atual.
Ah, é verdade.
Ai, meus olhos.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Agora tem que escolher. Entregar pra Vicky, que é a jornalistinha, ou pro Gordon. Pior que ele viu a gente batendo lá no cara, né?
A gente tá queimado com os dois, né?
É, pior. A gente não deu entrevista pra ela também.
Mas eu acho que o Gordon vai ser mais complicado, but eu acho que com ele seria melhor. Será que...
É a polícia, né, cara?
É, ela é da imprensa.
Ela vai espalhar pra todo mundo. Isso é certo.
É.
Ele vai tentar...
Falcone. Vai tentar investigar por fora ali. E aí?
Difícil.
E aí, Marvin? O que tu faria se tu fosse o Batman?
Nos ajude, Marvin.
Marvin! Não sei se ele tá aí ainda. Eu ia no Gordon. Tentar falar com ele.
Gordon. Então vamos, Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Obrigado.
Attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the
Esses jogos, sempre quando tem uma escolha difícil, eles amenizam assim tua escolha. Qualquer uma que tu escolher vai ser boa.
Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Spider.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Vai que é tudo.
Aí, gordo. Aí, ó. Ah, mas eu vou entregar com o Bruce Wayne, então tá de boa.
Mas ele sabe? Não sabe?
Não.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Sabe nesse mundo aí?
No, you don't.
Eu acho que ainda não.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force.
Derrubar Falcone confia em você.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last on.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it
Minha
is.
camisa.
But thank you. Honestly.
Ele
Knowing
notou.
this evidence
Ó, ele
can
me
lock
notou.
up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Sim, cara.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or
Ah, não, não vou ser um Falcone da vida, né?
Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand. I'm bound to this badge.
O cara tem que usar um coldre ali pra segurar os peitos, né, cara? Estourando a camisa.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Eu tenho que pegar água daqui a pouco. Tá quase acabando.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline.
Skyline, vamos lá pra Skyline.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Batmóvel.
Nossa.
Batmóvel vermelhão. O pretão. Nossa. Joia, né, cara?
Feia a lua.
Vai. Vamos ver como é que é essa boate Skyline aí. A do filme era tri.
Ó.
Já tinha... Ah, achei que era um jato. Falou, Marvin.
Falou, Marvin.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
A câmera tá boa.
Você entramos dentro do olho dele.
Good point of entry.
Ponto de entrada.
Mano... Ah, dá pra andar com o drone.
Ah.
WSD.
Dá pra ir pra cá, dá pra ir pra baixo. Pra cima, pra baixo.
Ambientes.
Apareceu uma câmera daqui.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Chegar metendo louco.
Chegar que nem no Rainbow, né?
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Nikki.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you learned how
Tá tranquilo, tá favorável. Desse clássico funk.
Classics. Símbolo da rosa.
The White Rose. Falcone's
Falcone.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh my god, meteu, hein?
Por causa de
Nothing
effect.
here.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Cara,
Stealth.
feia tecnologia.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Bola aí um plano.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Prova do bioma.
Gasco.
Dá uma catapimba na mesa.
Ah,
Vai planejar tudo que vai fazer.
entendi. Tá, pra onde é que a gente vai entrar primeiro? Ou
E os
não,
4 que estão
importa.
armados. Acho que é por aí mesmo. Só tem que ver como matar cada um. Matar não.
É, eu acho que tudo que eu ver aqui eu vou fazer depois. Tipo,
Isso.
e lá. Ah, posso
Dá-lhe,
jogar
dá.
ele daqui, ó. Bandindinho! Nossa. Pau. Que é isso?
Esse é o que tu já fez. Dá pra testar outra coisa ou não?
Será? Acho que não. Só apareceu aqui pra ligar.
É.
Tá tranquilo, tá favorável.
Mais 2 com arma aí, ó. Embaixo.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Au.
Au.
Será que... É só ele assim. Foi. Essa câmera aqui. Tem que passar todo mundo mesmo. Pelo visto.
Cadê o outro? Esse aí é lá de trás.
Ué, cadê? Ah, aqui ó. Só isso, ué.
Acho que sim.
Foi?
Liga nele. Liga.
Ah, não foi.
Agora tem que fazer tudo. Dá os botão.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Pimba.
Kimberly.
Nah.
Aquele símbolo ali embaixo.
Não sei também.
Easy.
Galera apavorada. Nossa. Tá violento esse Batman.
Ai. Ah, que ele vem enchendo seu tomate de horror. É isso.
Acho que se tu errar,
Vai aumentando.
diminui, eu acho. Porque tá aumentando, tô acertando.
Eu errei.
Não.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I...
hell? Hell? Toma. Ó, tá estralando o símbolo ali.
How about this one?
Soltar o especial.
You can't sneak up on me.
Voltar.
Ó. PM. Pulso eletromagnético.
Desligou a arma.
You think that's gonna work?
Surprise.
Get your goddamn head!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Kid.
Nossa, cara, tem uma minigun instalada no teto.
Lado no teto. AD.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
É, Falcone, acabou.
E aí?
É o Batman malvado, cara. Batman
Você é do Gore.
Dark.
Answers now.
Te largo.
É, tá uma tradução meio esquisita.
Português de Portugal.
The chemicals. Where are they? What? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Mas nosso Batman mata ou não? Não.
Não, matar não, mas ele é mau.
Ele só não mata.
Reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Ding ding.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow
Nossa.
morning.
Dá pra enfiar ele no...
Gotham. What a place to call home.
Prende.
queria ver o Borja. Ali.
Gotham saberá disso.
Quase aí.
Cruz credo.
You still can. It's the Waynes. Why behind all this? What do you mean? You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my god.
Alfred sabia, sei lá.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh. Foi embora, Durim.
Planeider. Babab. Acabou esse episódio, talvez.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about.
Easy.
The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone,
pegaram a gente.
as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked
Nossa, a gente fez tudo errado ainda.
In a world where the Waynes or the Golden family are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites
Os
look up
pegaram
to?
de...
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham
Carça
is
caída,
that the
cara.
Waynes' time in the sun is
Calma,
ending.
primeiro EP, né? Pra arrumar as coisas. Putaço.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
É.
Alfred.
É, Alfred.
Hitchcock.
Primeiro episódio. É.
Mundo das sombras.
Nice, hein?
Falcone.
Vocês 61%, 67% dos jogadores desafiaram Falcone.
Nossa.
Nossa, a gente não fez. 85% fez. Aí você ficou meio a meio.
Quebrou o braço. War.
A maioria quebrou.
A maioria deu pro Gordon. Parte deu um pouco no fim. A maioria foi bonzinho.
Só não dá ali.
O Vic.
Bom. Propaganda. Vai continuar.